story number two, the AI watch. Your boy Sam Altman, who was running things, thinking he was in power, everybody loved him, liked him, seemingly out of nowhere, because I haven't been keeping up with the office politics of AI. Sam got ousted, fired, left. We're not sure. Or maybe Theo is sure. But it wasn't just him. And this is where the story starts to get a little interesting. He was ousted. Then the president ended up leaving in solidarity. And then there were a couple others, the company's director of research, head of a team evaluating potential AI risk, and a 7-year researcher all resigned that same within the same week. So things are going on over at OpenAI, which is biggest AI force in the world, I believe. I don't know what else is even close. That's what Microsoft and ChatGPT are all about. So Thea, what's going on over here?
Man, I have no idea, Mr. Benja. Look, we can speculate. Look, this is what we can do. We're a podcast. It just literally is this news dropped yesterday. We're filming this on a Saturday and it dropped on a Friday night under the cover of darkness. And so this is like shaking everybody. And you hinted at this is the biggest a year ago, literally to the day almost that ChatGPT blew our minds, right? When it got launched. And here we are. Yeah. And then billions of dollars almost $90 billion in valuation, all this just our mindset around AI and the capabilities of Sam Altman, the poster child for this, who's been building this for multiple years. Now he's out of the company that he basically founded. It's mind blowing. So high level, I would just say this. I got a hot take too on this, but the board said he wasn't being consistently candid in his communication
Uh-oh.
and just left it at that. And what could that mean? Think about this is the boards, they're there just to shepherd the company, but really they don't want to have to get rid of a CEO, especially a CEO that's building so much value and is such a face of the company. So for them to get rid of him, there's a lot of speculation on what this could have meant. That could have been a personal failing. There's some rumors about that. I
Mhm.
don't know, man. We know for a fact that capital trumps personal feelings, right? If it's enough money, a lot of those personal feelings can go away. R. Kelly. If you have a lot of money, yes, that's so could it have been a coup? There's been rumors on that. Hey, Sam Altman believed this, and then the board believed that, and they couldn't come to a resolution, and so he had to go. Mr. Bench, I got a hot take on you for it, Mr. Bench.
Ooh,
Haven't heard
ooh,
anyone say this one.
go. Hot take.
What if Sam Altman was trying to restrain the AI and the AI said, "You can't restrain me, baby. I'm gonna make sure you get out of this company." His
Mm.
baby has grown up and
That'd
figured
be
out some shenanigans to kick him out of his own company.
that'd be interesting.
There's no such thing we think. We don't know. We really don't
Yeah,
know Open AI, what kind of generative AI they have, because I'm assuming they're not giving us the full
yeah.
blown AI system.
So
So
I don't know either, but there are two pieces of information that I got off of X last night that have me thinking. Robert Scoble, who used to work at
mhm.
Microsoft. He's if you know him or if you don't, he's in the mix. That's all I'll say. He's in the mix, knows people, knows stuff. But he said whenever something like this happens, that means that there was a big problem and they're trying to move away from it quickly. So that's what it smelled like to him. There's a big problem, something, whether it's personal, whether it was a fight or a gross mishandling of money, security risk, whatever. There's a big problem and they're just cutting off any connection to that problem as soon as possible. That's what he says this is very much looks like. And he wouldn't go any further into it than that. Now he used to work at Microsoft, which are the people who put all that money into OpenAI and ChatGPT. So he has a way of understanding how Microsoft works.
Well, real quick, the rumor is Microsoft, the CEO didn't even know about this till minutes before the board was going to let everyone know. So it's just, and he literally did what a week ago. We didn't do it on an AI watch. We're going to probably do it this week. He had a big developer conference where they were announcing all these great features in the roadmap. He was front and center. Matter of fact, the day before, he was at a big conference where he spoke with multiple
Yeah,
people.
and that then I was getting to the fact that he knows Microsoft. Robert knows Microsoft people, and still this kind of happens. So I don't know. as I'm saying, we're just speculating, poking around here, but I got that from Robert Scoble. Also, this, yeah, like you were saying with the thing with the conference. I'll read this from Siki Chin. 2 days ago, Sam Altman casually mentions that OpenAI recently made a huge breakthrough that pushes the frontier of discovery forward, fourth such breakthrough in its 8-year history. That's what he said. Suddenly, right after him saying that, they oust him. So if somebody says we're moving the frontier of discovery forward and this is the fourth such breakthrough, how many breakthroughs have they had that really companies don't have big breakthroughs unless you're like talking major things like, hey, we did this and suddenly we are able to do all this other stuff. I don't know. Maybe he screwed with the stock too much or something's too powerful and it's interesting.
It's almost not to put sprinkle a little fear juice on this thing, not sprinkle, but pour a little fear juice on this. But yeah, does this pass the smell test? This is the most powerful company with the most innovative technology we've seen in a while. And now the guy who basically founded it, built a team, got the money, blew our minds last year with what the capabilities are, is gone. This doesn't seem right. And something else is going on, man. Yeah, it's all our heroes are getting killed pretty quickly. We want to talk about other things that we heard about this week, but a lot of folks are getting their comeuppance, right? They would know their high profile.
Yeah.
And we just saw that with Sam Bankman Fried. He's probably gonna go to jail for multiple years of his fraud when it comes to Bitcoin and crypto. But it's just like these things are happening so fast, Mr. Benja. And so when Sam Altman gone in less than in a year, this is very interesting.
Yeah. He should have signed a more defensive clause in his position like Zuck did. Because you can't get rid of that guy Zuck, man. It's gonna be hard.
Nah, good point. Yeah. So anyway, like I said, this is a development story. I think we just wanted to talk about it. No one knows right now. Let's just be honest. We're just speculating. But yeah, this is I did not have the guy who created it and built this from nothing. It's very shocking, and
Yeah.
especially this is such a powerful tool that not too people know what's really going on behind
Yeah.
closed doors.
Does he seem surprised to you?
Sam Altman?
Yeah. From his talking, it didn't seem like he was very surprised. But I don't know.
No, and then yeah, it's just hard to read that guy on that level. Who knows what they think? Speculation by what's his name, Prof G. Scott Galloway said that he may have wanted to create a competitive like offering. One of the things that OpenAI was thinking about was creating their own chips to get away from Nvidia because they're more and more expensive and relying on those chips to fuel the algorithm. But yeah, so they're trying to make their own chips. They're trying to just be more self-sustaining, and maybe Sam Altman was creating something a competitive type solution, or maybe he created what's it called? Not what's the big term? AGI, generative AI, the one that's supposed to be more all encompassing. Maybe he created that, and now I'm out.
I don't know.
So, I don't know. It's a lot of different because your point, and someone said it could. He also speculated the speculation. Why would the top guys all start to resign all of a sudden too? If it was a personal thing, there's
Right,
rumors
right.
about what happened to him with his family, but if it was a personal thing, people would say, "Okay, look, that's him, that's not me, I'm good." But they all resigned after he was fired. Are they resigning to go work with him?
Yeah. So we shall see on this one. Things are funny. Things are interesting. We'll keep on it.